smells so good. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HSN. I'm Callie Northagen, and this is part of the Modern Soul Loungewear premiere that we get to celebrate with you today. And I was just enjoying a few more moments with our today's special from Pry Beauty. This is a huge 6.8 ounce jar of the Throat and Deck Cream, the #1 bestseller here at HSN for anybody's necks out there, and globally actually, but we've never done this big of a size. We started out with this brand at a 1 ounce that was $30. So to get 6.8 for this price today, and then the world launch of this is the Neckline Eraser. And these are the results women all over the world are seeing because of the product. The item to get our today's special is 8291. It is also available on auto ship. You can secure a today's special price and free shipping. And you can use FlexPay, but once again, the difference this product has made in women's necks, an area that many of us forget and neglect until you feel like it's too late, but it's not. You could start now and enjoy a very youthful neckline for all of 2019. It doesn't even take more than a week for most women to see the results. It's about a $100 value. We're doing it half price today. So 8291 is how you can continue ordering our today's special from Pry. But it is indeed time to try something new. Happy 2019 to you. I'm Callie Northagen. A pleasure to spend part of today with you. And especially because we get to introduce you to a new fashion line. It's called Modern Soul Loungewear. What's interesting to me is that it's very comfortable. So yes, loungewear, but very fashionable. And I am such a big fan of a jumpsuit that I wanted to start the show with it. It's what I'm wearing under my duster. I love this jumpsuit. It's so comfy. The fabrics are amazing. Nice deep pockets, a tie or a sash comes with it. So we're gonna get into this piece and then a lot of other pieces that we get to share with you this hour with Modern Soul Loungewear. And Tanya Christensen, one of my favorite people, gets to talk about the line with us today.
This is great, isn't it?
It's like
cozy, chic. The ultimate luxury is relaxation, right? And that's what Modern Soul is all about. We say live, laugh, love, do it comfortably, but have that modern flair and a little modern flavor and twist. Brand new line, exclusive to you right here at HSN. It's the launch. It's if you see something that you love, you can only get it here. So it's like being part of a special, secret, comfortable, cozy club.
Yeah, yes. It really, when I first saw loungewear, I thought, oh, it'll be like pajamas.
Yes.
And we'll do some of that too, but it's very much about your day-to-day fashion statement. We have 3 colors to choose from in the jumpsuit, which is how we're gonna start, and you're gonna see them on our models because they look amazing. We have the dark taupe, there's the blue night that I am wearing, and black. The length on this is 28 inches. It's a cotton modal span blend. Modal is one of my all-time faves. That's why it feels so expensive.
Yes.
And it's still machine wash and tumble dry. This is a great neckline, a nice wide leg, and then almost like a bit of a cap sleeve.
Yes, it's a modified cap, so it's a little bit wider. If you have a larger, or a wider, I should say, bra strap, don't worry about that. When I wore this, all of our models are tall drinks of water. I just love it, and you can see how they fit beautifully, kind of graze with Laura, kind of right at the top of the ankle, or a little bit longer. I wore this, and I'm 5'2", and it dusted the ground just a little bit when I put it with a heel. So if you're a little more petite or nice and tall, the beauty of Modern Soul is it looks great on all women. We're not one mold. We're not one size. We're, you know, fuller figured. We're Jessica Rabbits. We're tall and lean. We're short and athletic. We're petite, and it looks good. And I want you to style it the way it's going to fit your lifestyle. You know, you have it with the duster and a great booty, whether you're wearing it with jewelry and a high-heeled shoe like Laura, or it looks like, is it Danya?
Yes.
Yeah, Danya. It looks like you're just, I don't know, you're amazing. Whether you're going to work, meeting a girlfriend, having a drink with your husband, every look is different and it works, doesn't it?
I'm such a fan of a jumpsuit, and this is when you slip in, like you step into it and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's like a second skin. Nothing is clinging. I mean, check it out. I've got mic packs and all kinds of crazy things, but I just think it is great.
There's not a zipper?
My mom used to wear jumpsuits, and I thought she was just the bomb when I was a younger girl. And now jumpsuits, every time I have a chance to get one, I try them on, and then as soon...
Because they're not... You know, you do have to try them on.
And I'm glad this came up, because some of you, and I'm longer torso.
Long torso. I don't have this problem, but...
I do.
Yeah.
I'm 5'9" and I've got long everything.
Yes.
So this one, it doesn't feel like it's misproportioned.
And some are. Some have the longer leg and that shorter body. That's
Yeah.
not gonna work. And sometimes if you have a longer body and a shorter leg, that's not gonna work. So we've really, the way these have been designed and styled, with Modern Soul, first of all, we start with the fabrics. We only use the best fabrics. It's that modal and cotton blend, a little bit of spandex to give you a little bit of stretch. Then it's the silhouette. So we went from using only the finest materials this entire hour to the cut, the silhouette. If you have a great fabric, but a bad cut, it's not gonna work. If you have a bad cut, but a great fabric, it's not gonna work. So we did both and we added beauty, right? It's elegant, it's chic, and it's sophisticated.
It really is a really good price on this piece. Stretch everywhere, deep pockets that you will absolutely love. It does come with this belt. You can take these little snip these off if you don't want to. You could do an obi belt like Danya did. And it is on a flex $12 to try this. Today is the first day to offer the Modern Soul Loungewear brand. And here's the thing. I know we have a lot of fashion brands, but not every fashion brand uses this fabric. The modal cotton is the key to, I think, my love affair, which began instantly once I touched it.
It is so true. And the combination, if you never had the combination of the modal and the cotton, they marry beautifully together. We love cotton, right? It just feels amazing. The problem with cotton, it wrinkles, it loses its color, and it also can shrink a little bit. So when you combine it with that modal, which is it's derived from beechwood trees, it actually makes the color stay. So when you wash that black, it's going to stay black. It's not going to pill. It's not going to have a lot of wrinkling. So what that means is, as soon as they come out of the dryer, I kind of wait till the buzzer, right before that buzzer goes off, and then I hang it just a bit. Also, if you want to pack, if you want to roll this up and pack it for travel, you can. I'm just going to walk over for just 1 second because we're talking about that really pretty V. And because you're here, Laura, I'll just go to you. But it has a great V, which just shows not too plunging. I know a lot of times V-necks can be a little too much. And if you'll turn just a bit, I want you to see that the back also has that great V too. So it really shows off the back part of the neck. It's not high up, and we all look good right here. Again, it's a nice wide, kind of, I'd say, it's a modified cap sleeve, so if you do have that wider bra, you're not going to have a problem. And it's just very figure flattering and
Laura,
forms to the body.
You look hot.
Yes.
Really,
Both
super sexy. Love it. 645-432. Now I'm wearing the same thing that the girls are. I just chose to wear the duster over it because it's in the collection, and I love a long duster. This one too with nice deep pockets. It's a luxe French terry. It comes up in several other colors. Really great at the neckline. A nice button right here so you can let the rest just flow. The other colors, we have a blush. Oh, it's a really pretty pink. There's a heather charcoal and a heather oatmeal. I'm wearing the oatmeal, so take advantage. In fact, I'm wearing this in an extra small. I'm typically a small, but does it work?
I think it looks great, and that's the beauty of it. If you know, go get your size, definitely.
Yes.
But if you have to fudge a little bit, she's normally a small, wearing a small. I'm wearing extra small today, but I could have worn a small. You know, I would have just hiked them up a little bit. So just shop your size. They're meant to have a little ease, but they're not going to be overly sized. They're semi-fit, so nothing is too clingy. Everything's just right.
It is, it's good.
Yes.
625 on the duster, 625. Let's see, where did that one go? I'm gonna get that for you.
Oh, Mel, seriously.
645-424 is the duster. Next up, from Modern Soul. These are the kinds of pieces you wanna wear if it is a day off, but even if it's not a day off and you have to go to the office, you're gonna be so comfortable. I know that you are wearing this next piece, Tanya. So was Michelle earlier on the Lunch Rush.
Yes.
Very popular piece. This is the jersey knit ruffle hem cardigan. Event price. This is a first day offering Modern Soul. Free shipping on any clearance purchases of $75 or more. This is not clearance, this is event, but there's a lot of clearance going on hsn.com. However, this piece is great. I love the length. I love this fabric, and wait till you see the other colors it comes in. The 644198 is the item number to get this piece. Maybe you saw it earlier today. Isn't this awesome?
Isn't it?
And this is that soft, blushy pink color that is just so pretty.
It's that pale peach.
That's
what we're calling it. And this looks, when you held it up, it looks so good. It just brought that color out in your cheeks. It looks great on every single skin tone. If you've never had, this color before, maybe perhaps you've just had some of the darker colors, try this pale peach. I mean, look at that. If you have olive in your skin tone, maybe perhaps a little bit darker, it just really makes your cheeks kind of stand out a bit. And we're already, if you're getting in those doldrums of winter, maybe perhaps where you live, it's just rainy and snow. And once the clouds come in, they kind of stay. I used to live in Tennessee, and during the winter, it gets very gray. Add a little bit of color.
Yeah, and
also,
that one in particular, this lilac is really pretty too. These are larges on our rack here. So we have this in black. Blue Nights is the deeper midnight blue. In fact, the same color is the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
That's right.
Go that way. There's your deep olive, which is so, so pretty. Dark, and then we've got dark taupe, which is on Danya. And then we have, as I showed you, I think the black.
You have to have the black, I believe.
Can I show you the oatmeal?
I'm wearing the oatmeal. Yeah. So I love that. Again, it has that ruffle, and I love the way Valerie said it this morning. She goes, it's not that little girl ruffle, and it's not that cheerleader ruffle, because a lot of times when you say, I have a cardigan with a ruffle, you're like, I'll pass. This is completely different. It's modern soul. It's elegant. It's sophisticated, yet it's modern and contemporary. These are cozy, chic pieces that we're bringing to you that you can incorporate in your wardrobe today. And you always need that layering piece. Always, whether you're going with the duster that Callie has on or the cardigan that we're showing you right now, there's something about putting on that third piece, that layering piece that makes you feel all put together. And this is really a 12-month out of the year.
Good point.
It is.
And I really think I'm appreciating something about this, because a lot of times, in fact, all the years that I've ever decided, okay, cardigans are in, I should have a couple.
Yes.
I get them and I never wear them. Because remember when they were just like cut right here, just a couple buttons, they never button weird, right? They all just kind of, for me at least, on my body, they just never felt right. I couldn't belt them right. I like the longer length, and I like that it's a little bit of a lower length in the back with those 2 layers of ruffles. It's very ladylike.
It is
so it's
very
like a cardigan
ladylike.
built or made for us.
And then I think sometimes also with a cardigan, it may have some buttons or some zippers, and again, you never know, do I button it? I mean, I don't know. Do I just put one at the top and leave it open? I'm not sure. This doesn't have any buttons. It doesn't have any zippers. There's no bells and whispers, bells and whistles. That's just a whisper of spandex. That's all that's in there. But it doesn't have any fluff. It's everything that you need. It's those better basics. It's that cozy chicness about it. It's got that LA vibe, and that's actually where our designers and our buyers right here at HSN, they worked really, really hard to bring you this design. And
I want to show everybody something. Would you come with me?
Yeah.
I want to just show you, because you're what, 5'2"?
I'm 5'2".
Hi, girls.
Yeah, that's why I love to stand with everybody.
5'9". 9. Come and join. I just want to show you how the length on this cardigan looks so perfect on both of you at such, heights.
We're completely different. You're like, whoa, hey, how you doing up there, Laura? Yeah, we're different, but it works. So if you are a little more petite, I don't want you to think, I would love that cardigan. I wish it came in a petite. It doesn't need to.
So
it
pretty.
fits. It's not too long. It's very elegant. It doesn't overpower my smaller frame. It really is just right. I'm wearing the extra small.
Large.
And wearing the large, and that's what you wear, and that's what I wear. So it's perfect. So I think we're all wearing what we would reach for anyway.
And if you do love the idea of a topper or something as a layer, I'm gonna come over and join so you can see this being one option and my top being another. This is that long duster, no frills, no fluff, no ruffles.
Right.
So choices are here to be able to kind of mix and match within this brand, and obviously with everything else that you already own, your favorite jeans or your leggings. That's another reason I love these longer dusters. Shop your closet.
I love the fact that you can shop your closet, look in your closet, because if maybe perhaps you love everything in the line, but you're thinking right now, it's right after the holidays, I can get maybe 2 pieces. You can choose your favorite pieces. Maybe it is the ruffle cardigan, maybe it's the duster and a pair of pants that we have coming up. So the fact that this line is so versatile, it mixes and matches with what you already have, and then later on, you can begin to build your modern soul wardrobe.
Exactly. And here we are, January 1st. This color looks so nice and fresh and almost springy, but this is a buy now, wear now.
Yes.
And through the cold weather, through the spring, through the summer, through the hottest days of summer, all the way around to winter. And that's, to me, I like pieces that I'm not going to be able to that I don't have to put away for the season. Yeah. And it's light enough that you could take this on an airplane.
Oh my gosh, they pack. They travel perfectly. They do. Whether you have a long commute for work or maybe perhaps you're doing any traveling at all, because they're that blend, that cotton modal blend. Modal, yes, we love it. What this modal? Well, it just makes cotton great. It marries great with cotton. What you love about cotton modal allows it to stay that way. So it prevents any shrinking, any pilling, any color fading, anything like that. It's just perfect. And this has a little bit of spandex in it, just that hint of it. So you can see that stretch regardless of what you're layering this with. So if you live in the South like we do, this can be worn 12 months out of the year. Ooh. If you live up north, just layer it on with one of our Moto bomber jackets.
This is a great idea.
With the little puffer jacket.
I just noticed it says on my card 4 flex for the Premier, but oh no, it's 5. Ooh. 5 flex for the Premier, so it's $10 to get this home, and you will absolutely love it. Now this is the ruffled cardigan. This is what Michelle was wearing on Lunch Rush, what you see on Tanya, on Laura, on Danya, and on Mel. So we've got all these choices in color, plus a couple more. I'm gonna go back to the rack so I can show you those other choices. So the soft peachy pink is one of my favorites.
I like that too, and I just like it because it looks great on everybody. Really is. Oops, I'm gonna go in the back.
Essential tees from the collection too, and how pretty does this look? So this is that soft peachy color from the collection. We've got the midnight blue, we've got the oatmeal, the dark olive. I know this is one of your favorites.
I love this color. It's really, really hot and fresh, and it actually goes in my pants.
Yeah, here's your lavender. And then we have it in the black.
And I want to mention really quickly, since you're right here, but these are tagless. This particular one is tagless. So if you don't like the tags, if you put something on, these are not loungewear pieces from the big box stores at all. So I don't want you to think, I've seen loungewear. You haven't seen modern soul loungewear. There's a difference, again, with that modal cotton blend, with the cut and with the style. We really have put a lot of thought into this. So we made it tagless, and also even the seaming on the inside is not rough. The seams are finished. And that really says a lot too. So look at your pieces very carefully, and we're trying to show you all the little details, but on this finished seams, it's tagless, and there's even a little tack in the back so that the collar stays down when you launder it and when you wear it.
So we've got a lot more to share with you if you are flipping through the channels on this New Year's Day, realizing it's only noon on the other side of the country. Some people might just be waking up and feeling a little hurt this morning. Or maybe you feel...
Good morning.
Hopefully you have the day off and you can relax.
I did just talk to my dad. He lives out in LA, and his voice, he was like, good morning. I go, good morning. Dad, it's like 3 o'clock.
It was so weird. My son called me last night. It was like 12:05 here. Yeah.
Right.
And he's like, Happy New Year. I'm like, but it's not for you. Isn't it weird that they have a different...
It's so strange.
I know.
It really is. Like, you guys are waking up. I've been here since midnight. I mean, I've been here a long time. I drove in with fireworks. I did. I was like, you know, the beauty of working at 2 in the morning, have to be at work at midnight, is when I drove over the bridge, fireworks were everywhere. So it was beautiful.
Oh, yes.
It really was. And then I got the ring in the New Year twice. East Coast, Mountain Time, actually 3 times in West Coast.
Look at you.
I've been partying all morning. And I'm still going strong. Because I'm comfortable, that's why. When you're comfortable, you can go, 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 go.
This is another set I wanted to share. It's coming up a little bit later on in the hour from Modern Soul. It's a jersey, actually, it's all jersey knit, but look at this set. It's called a hachi.
Yeah,
it's a sleep
hachi
set.
Knit, which is a little tighter, a little less density to that.
I might wear this onto the streets. I don't have to just sleep in this, do I?
No. As a matter of fact, I have a story about my mom walking through the streets of Paris, well, shopping, in her pajamas. I looked down and go, Mom, are you wearing your PJs?
That's too funny.
And she said, well, they're comfortable, and you can't tell her PJs, so.
You can't tell here either.
Why not?
This is one color. We've got several others. That pretty lilac is here. It's 644231. All of the pricing today is temporary. So it's event pricing because it's the brand, or the launch of the brand, Modern Soul Loungewear. This is, again, 644231. It comes with that wonderful pull-on pant. But we're gonna move into the tees that I know you're wearing, and wow, they have been so well received today. It is really nice to have, you know, just the softest, most high-end quality when it comes to a tee that you're gonna wear under every single thing. We're gonna start with this though. It's the fashion basic tee at $24.95 flex, so it's about $5 to get them delivered. We've got a print in the tee that we don't have in any other part of the collection today. We're seeing the lavender. We have that soft peachy color. We also have it in a great olive green. You're wearing in the oatmeal. We have black. And then what are we calling this print?
That's a floral.
Isn't it pretty?
A really pretty floral. It's the only pattern in our entire Modern Soul line thus far. So if you like a little print, if you like a little splash of color, that is really very fresh. And I know you gals love a little print. Now this is, we're calling it our basic tee, and I have no idea why, because there's nothing basic about this tee. It's a better basic. It's actually more like a blouse in a t-shirt styled material. But these are gorgeous. Now is the time to take inventory of your t-shirts. Take a look, do that, you know, New Year cleaning that we like to do. Get rid of the old, bring in the new. The colors are refreshing, and there's nothing basic about them. They kind of have an A-line-ness to them. They flare a little bit at the end.
That gives you so much flow and drape and like movement of a tee. Normally, what does the back of a tee look like?
It's straight.
Nothing.
And the fact that sometimes these aren't 100% cotton. They're, again, that great blend. But if you have that just cotton tee, there's nothing wrong with a standard tee. But if there's no movement in it, to me, it becomes very, what's that word I'm searching for? Utilitarian. It's just for, you just put it on to cover your body. I mean, there's nothing to it. It's just doing its job. There's no fashion flair. There's no femininity. These have fashion. These have flair. These have comfort. And I love the way they're meant for a woman's body. Do you see that stretch? They stretch our curves. Women have curves. They stretch and they cover our curves. Order true to size, because this is a semi-fit. It's not too large. It's not too small. It's supposed to flare out a little bit. Mel and I have tucked ours in, and Laura has left hers out. So it depends on what you're confident in doing, or maybe perhaps what pants you're wearing with it, but you can see it really, really, really looks good.
And I think it's that 3 inverted pleat detailing at the back that gives you obviously so much more fabric, and then it also gives you a bit of that A-line kind of sweep. The sleeves are short, it's got a shirt tail hem, and it is high. It's not high-low, it's the same.
It's the same. I mean, a tiny little dip. No, it's the exact same. What we've done here is there's an extra bit of material. So normally this is one flat piece of material. This is a whole extra insert. So it allows movement, it allows a little sass, a little style, and it's an element of interest. Everything that we do, there's fashion and there's function. So if you think, oh, that was just done for fashion, how great. There's also function involved in that as well, and that's about the detailing work within Modern Soul. We've actually really thought about the silhouette. We want it to be beautiful on your body, but we want it to be functional as well. Again, that's going to allow movement. That's going to really drape the woman's body just perfectly.
And here again, if you're just tuning in, you may or may not have heard this part, but it's the fabric here from this whole collection called Modern Soul. It's cotton and modal, and in this case, 4% spandex. There's a touch to the hand, a feel that you will, even if you close your eyes and just reach into the box, or if it's in your drawer, or if it's on a hanger, you reach for it and feel, and
in the dark, you're like, whoop, that's the shirt I want.
It is so soft.
It is so soft.
It's so,
almost a coolness, right?
Right. And to me, I don't know why, every time I know that cotton and modal is blend with cotton, it feels expensive.
It does, and you know what? It does not pill. It's not see-through. We didn't even mention that. You can see on Laura, she was kind of pulling the shirt. I'm wearing it. These are not see-through. They're not t-shirts that you're thinking, I've got to think about my undergarments. I have to get a cami to layer underneath. You will not see through them. There's a beautiful density to them. And again, it's that wonderful combination of the modal and cotton. When it comes to Modern Soul, that is what is so important. We're starting with the best of the best materials. These aren't just your basic loungy type clothing. This is cozy chic. This is elevated, and this is sophisticated like nothing you've ever seen before. You can just see Mel. My goodness, it looks like she could be, you know, in Milan or in New York City and just dining and window shopping. Laura is head to toe monochromatic and looks like $1 million. I love that look on a blonde.
So I went into this big old thing on modal and how much I love it. I know you explained a little bit more, but did you say it's from a beach?
It's derived from beach trees.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Beach, yeah.
Yes, the beach tree. So it's like, so it's a type of rayon that's derived from beach trees. Beach trees.
It's hard to say.
It is. So I
want to say birch. But it's not, it's beach.
Yes, that's right. Beechwood trees. Beechwood trees. Yes, now I've said it so many times, I'm like, am I saying it right? But I am.
Two blondes here just going at it.
I have to be confident I'm saying it right. But what it does, it adds absorbency. It makes the fabric a little more absorbent. It makes the fabric more wearable. It makes the fabric hold on to dye. So it loves to be dyed in colors, just like cotton does. But cotton, a lot of times, the dye will wash out, and that's why you'll have color fading. You will not have that with modal. It holds on, so that's why the marriage of cotton and modal are perfect. And then don't forget, we put in that little whisper of spandex, so it expands with you.
Pretty?
Every item that we have in here has a little hint of it.
So this t-shirt is
so
what we're calling a floral, but to me it's like a big bunch of confetti.
Yes.
It just looks like a party that just happened. And this is
looks
the
like
tee.
today. It's the New Year's Day.
Exactly. Under the Ruffle cardigan that we had a few moments ago. We can get you the item number and info on this before we sign off in the hour. However, continue ordering your I don't want to call it a basic tee.
It's a better basic.
It is it's very elegant.
And it's a blouse. It really is a blouse.
So 644-217 is how you order the tee, and you get as many colors as you'd like, extra small through 3X. And if you are new to shopping fashions, 02 is our extra small, 4-6 small, 8-10 medium, 12-14 large, 16-18 is our extra large, and then 16-18 women's is 1X, 20-22 women's 2X, 24-26 women's 3X. The length on that tee, 27 inches, machine wash, tumble dry. Enjoy as we move into another great piece, which is the pants that you see on the gal.
Oh, my favorite.
It's the jersey pant. It's got a cute little detailing at the waistband. Totally unnecessary and unexpected, but that's what sets this line apart. It's the details. They also have great pockets, and the ruffle detailing will show that to you. It's an inseam of 28 inches here again. 58 cotton, 38% modal, 4% span. And they're like,
have you seen these?
Better than
ruffle?
wearing sweats for sure.
Oh my gosh, I just want to do that.
So just loungy.
I mean, seriously, it's like almost there's nothing on it all, but even better because it's so silk. I'm telling you, these are fantastic. And I want to show you, they have that great elastic. I'm wearing the extra small, but they're not appearing too big. They're kind of like that Hachi style pant.
They are,
you know, Harlem pant. Yes. And they do have a taper at the end. So you can see right around my ankle, they taper, but they're not, there's no elastic. So it's a nice gradual taper because remember, I'm a little more petite. It just puddles at my ankle a little bit. So if you're taller, it'll just hit you right at the ankle, right above the ankle, but they're very flattering. They're extremely comfortable. They have this little ruffle and then these tiny little pleats, which actually are vertical, make you have vertical lines, which make you appear taller and thinner. So you can't tell that I just had little Christmas in there. A little extra cookie, and maybe perhaps I was eating the gingerbread house. Maybe I was.
Maybe you were.
Maybe it's not just for looks. Maybe it's for snacking, and you will never know that I ate the entire gingerbread.
And there are pockets for snacks too.
Yeah, I have a mint in mine.
A mint.
I have some cheese wheel. No, I always keep a little snack in my pocket. Doesn't everybody? But they're deep. You can put all sorts of things in here. So that's what I love.
Here's your deep taupe. Here's your oatmeal. You're wearing the olive green, which is so pretty. This is the deep midnight, which is the color of the jumpsuit I'm wearing, and you can see everything is dyed to match from the collection. So, for example, if you love the cardigan and you want to get the pant, even if it's next week or next month, you go to hsn.com, the colors all do match. So, yeah, look at that.
Do you see that?
The deep olive.
So if you wanted to get one entire outfit and you were, just wanted to start with a couple of pieces, I would go the basic tee, definitely the cardigan and the pant. I mean, this is, and I have favorites. You can't pick favorites. You're not supposed to. It's like picking your favorite child. That's why you just should have one.
Well, let me...
and then he's your favorite. And you don't have to worry about it. But it's like, I don't know what to pick. I have to tell you, the cardigan, the tee, and the pants, they're fantastic. But I mean, can I walk over for a second? Do we have time?
Fresh air. Yes, we certainly do.
Just to show you the difference in our heights.
You look so good.
She does. So maybe I'll let you guys absorb that for a while before
it looks so effortless.
Stomp over.
You know, that to me is the epitome of style, is somebody that doesn't look like they've tried so hard.
That's that cozy chic.
And that is so easy and so comfortable. Beautiful on you, Laura.
And that's what it is. That's what Modern Soul is all about. It's that modern chic. It's that effortless style. It's loungewear that's been elevated to the next level. And we actually followed, Instagrammers, when we followed people that really are in the know and have their pulse on the finger of everything that's going on. But, and this is what we came up with is in this particular collection. But again, if you're just tuning in, I'm 5'2", and Laura is 5'9.5". We'll round it up for her and say she's 5'10". And then Mel can come over, and we're all just different heights, and you can see that they fit. So mine puddle a little bit at the ankle, and Mel's hits right at the ankle, and you're 5'10". So they fit. I don't want you to think that they're not going to be for you, because they are absolutely for everybody. They have a little give. Don't go up in size. Stay true to size. And they also have a hint of spandex as well.
I know we're going to continue with a couple more pieces. With this being the premiere of Modern Soul Loungewear at HSN, this is obviously going to be a collection or a category that we're going to expand upon. Based on your feedback and your response to it, I think you're going to love everything from this collection. I really do. Partly because of the feel of the fabric with the cotton modal story, spandex story included, machine washability, very affordable for a collection that, even though it's called loungewear, and some pieces are designed for that, the rest of them, you feel like you're wearing loungewear, but you're totally dressed to the nines to go off to the office in most cases, to going out and running your errands, not even running your errands. You're gonna look too pulled together to run your errands in this. I mean, this duster is part of what we call a loungewear collection.
That's like a driving coat. I mean, that is gorgeous.
I love this piece.
I like it too. I have it in the heathered gray, so I can't wait to talk more about that.
It is still to come, and this is, again, we're gonna be talking about, what else did I see coming up? Oh, they took the two-piece set. It's a sleep set coming up shortly.
Oh, that little hachi?
Yeah, the hachi,
two-piece
exactly.
set.
And there's a really cute dress that you were wearing earlier today that I love. In fact, I'm gonna show that to you too. Do you mind?
Oh, yeah, that's how we had our little meeting, and I walked into that. I had some boots on, and I wore my dress, and yeah, it's super comfortable. And
so
I just walked up and down the hall, and everyone said, "Oh my gosh, you look so comfortable.
I know.
Can I touch the dress?"
Really?
Everybody.
And you let them?
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
You're like, do you know my name?
It's like,
anyways,
yes. Why do you think I wore it?
The jersey pant is here. The ruffle is at the waistband. Super cute. Definitely full pockets. Very stretchy material. The 644205 is the item number. We do want to share with you the cardigan information, because if you want to pull that whole look together on Laura, it's just the tee, the cardigan, and that pant. Here's the cardigan, 644198. And the cardigan comes in a soft peach color. There's your oatmeal. There's a deep gray. There's an olive green. There's black. And there is a blue.
Lilac.
And the lilac. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Which is more periwinkle, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It has more blues in it than purples.
So we have a couple things I want to share with you. I know I get so excited when we have a brand new collection. If you're looking for a great, what we're calling a sleep set, it's a two-piece sleep set. It's coming up. It's coming up right here, and it looks just like this. It's the hachi, and it's only $49.90 for both pieces. It's coming up in about 8 minutes, okay? 644231. Other colors still to share, but this is the dress. And when I saw Tanya, she was wearing the gray.
And then just boots.
I want that. Let me see. Whoopsie, how long is this? Because I'm tall. You look so cute because it went all the way to the floor on you, but I could wear these with like my little bear paw.
That's how I wore it.
Of course she did.
And it's the Annie, you know, we're the one we always wear together. We always had the same clothes. But yeah, again, you're tall and lean, and it looked great. And it looks good on everyone, and it feels so good. So whether you're wearing it in a casual way, maybe with a pair of boots and just running around, maybe perhaps you wanted to belt that and blouse it up and put on a fun piece of jewelry. And that's what our stylist was saying. She said, you look great. I want that dress. And there are a million different ways to wear it, whether it's alone, belted, jewelry, no jewelry, ponytail, hair up. Oh my gosh.
So the dolman sleeve is something that's a subtle detail until you see it on the body. I love that look because it's more relaxed and just really effortless. These are the colors, by the way. There's just the charcoal gray, here's your lilac, and here's your soft peach. So the item is 644227. It's a $49.90 dress that you can separate over the course of 5 months. So you pay $9.98 to get this. 47.5 inches in the length. You've got 2 side slits at the bottom, so easy to move around in. I like the nice V. It's not like a plunging V, it's kind of a soft V.
It's a feminine V, it's not too much at all. And I like this down, you know, all of the detail.
That's what I was just looking at.
All the way down. It really is pretty. And the side slits aren't too much. I don't want you to think it's just too much. It's just that right amount, kind of right below the knee. And I always say, everyone looks good right below the knee. Really. I have some issues above the knee, but below the knee, I'll show you what I've got. And so that's one of the reasons I just really like that dress. But it feels like a sweater. It really does. It has that really soft, it doesn't, but it almost feels like there's a little bit of cashmere in there.
It's like
doesn't
suede.
it? Like it's suede, that's exactly right. And by the way, if this did, you wouldn't be able to, machine wash and machine dry it.
True.
That's how it feels. But because we've only used those, again, the best quality materials, machine wash, machine dry, it packs like a dream. It doesn't like to wrinkle. And the dolman sleeve just simply means it starts out a little bit wider, as it should. Have you ever had a sleeve where the cuff is the same as the top? That's not how our arms are. Who designed that? Everyone's arm, whether you're a thin arm, a larger arm, an athletic arm, it's wider, right, at the top. So thank you, dolman sleeves. Thank you, Modern Soul.
So happy to see Melissa come out here in this dress. It is probably the easiest thing in the world. You throw it on, walk out the door. Look at Melissa with a cute pair of boots and
look at you.
Purse.
I didn't look like that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Well, you're just 5'2" version.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's what we're talking about. Effortless chic, cozy chic, Modern Soul. Yeah.
I don't know, something about even just the look. This is the first piece I saw from the collection, and I was like, I love it.
I have to have it.
Yeah, this, just, whether it's just hanging out, whether it's going out. I mean, this is, in my opinion, this is a dress that looks very, very expensive.
It does. And when you touch it and when you get this home, it's not just the look. Sometimes you can say, well, that looks, and you touch it and maybe perhaps the feel isn't there. This is everything. This has that feel. It feels like cashmere. It feels brushed. It really is so soft. It has that wonderful silhouette. So you're going to have the fit that graces your body the way it's supposed to. With the dolman sleeve especially, it's got that wonderful comfort. There's a little bit of, I believe, spandex in there if I'm not mistaken.
This is cotton modal span.
It has a little bit of spandex, so it has that give, it has that movement. So if you are an active woman, an active grandwoman, you're gonna be bending down and picking up your babies, your fur babies, your grandchildren, you can move with this dress.
I do take that back. This dress, there's a reason it feels, it's different. It's poly.
Okay, I was...
rayon
for some reason. Okay, that's it.
It's incredible. It's incredible to me how far poly has come.
Remember,
it used to be like...
It's not 1970s where don't smoke around my children, my mom would say. That my daughter's wearing polyester. She'd be like, Tanya, run! And back then, everybody smoked. My grandma's got a one hanging out with her martini, and it's like 8 in the morning. I'm like playing in the sandbox in my polyester sweating. It's like January, and I'm all hot, like I'm in my midlife. Because that's, that is the spandex of not the spandex, that's the polyester of yesterday. It's flammable, it's snagged. I would get caught on trees when I climbed them. I always needed help getting down because I snagged my polyester outfit. It's totally changed.
That was too funny.
Because you remember.
As I was saying.
You do remember.
Poly is like, I love it now.
I look for it.
I do, especially when it's blended well.
Yes, well, that's very true.
Are rayon and modal related?
Well, yes.
That's what I
because
thought.
they're all derived from natural sources, natural resources. Yes. So it's kind of like the modal.
Who knew we were going to have a textile education today?
I know. I don't go deeper. I just know the surface. I just have the class notes. Don't ask. I did have I did have a couple classes in college on that. That was hard.
Textiles?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, it's a whole chemistry lesson.
Oh, God.
I know.
Chemistry, surprisingly, was one of the classes I did really well in.
Really?
I don't know why. Computers, on the other hand. But that was...
I remember the floppy. I was like, where does this go? The disc.
Oh, yeah, those...
I didn't know where to put it.
That was before computer. I mean, I'm old. I remember before there were computers.
I'm right there with you. I had a Mr. Wizard calculator. That was my first computer. It's like, I've got a computer. And they were like, no, that's the Mr. Wizard. It's not a computer.
Not a computer,
so I think we're kind of about the same age. Because we have similar stories.
Whew,
look at
this
that.
Is fun.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, my gosh. Are you... So, Danya,
okay, I need to walk over for just a second.
This
see what we did here.
Tucked it under. Did you belt that?
I know. I wanted to peek.
Too cute.
I just wanted to come over and take a peek and see what was going on. So you can either show that and wear it like melded. You could wear it straight and show this cute little skinny belt, or she just kind of did it at really just to hide it and give it a different look. So she belted that,
cute.
pulled it up, and how tall are you, 5'7"?
Yes.
Yeah, 5'7", so she's just perfect. And it was probably a little bit longer. So she belted that, pulled it up. Look how absolutely darling that is. And then I love the fact, if you look down here just a little bit, those side slits that aren't too much. It was probably like right around here. She pulled it up and it has that great slit. So again, and it has a wonderful stretch to it. So really pretty swing.
All right, guys, I know we're moving on here, but get the dress. It's 644-227. We have a two-piece, what we're calling the sleep set, coming up right after this. The bottom and this adorable little top included from Modern Soul Loungewear, the premiere happening right here on HSN. We'll see you after this.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
You guys are gonna love the sleep set. Laura, our beautiful model, just came out here in this dreamy white, and she's like,
I don't know what's going on with Laura. God. That's what we were saying. You are, let's just say 2019 is her year.
there it is. I feel it for you. Oh, there's one of the details. See the cute little hemline?
Sweet.
Okay, so here's the deal. Event pricing. $10 off for the premiere. We have this in 3 colors, actually 4. We have this beautiful cream. There's the blue, which is a deep blue. Then there's that blush you see on Miss Mel, and we have lilac. But look at how cute the detailing is. The lace edging at the bottom of the 27-inch pant, and then the 27-inch top as well with sweet detailing at the placket, which is more of a Henley.
Yes.
And then even at the hemline.
It's so comfortable and so soft.
This is the same as the dress, the poly rayon span blend. It is so soft. I feel like that fluffy marshmallow stuff that you use to make fudge. You know, that just so
I know, it's
soft.
called fluff.
Yeah.
This is, I cannot express to you enough how soft and how luxe this is. And we don't usually use luxe in loungewear, right? It's usually just a knit. This isn't any type of knit. These are great blends. And this is a hachi knit, which means that it's just a lighter weave. So it's ideal to sleep in. You want something that's you're gonna feel it on. This has a coolness to the touch, and it's a little lightweight. So it's not going to be too heavy to sleep in. And it's so soft and so supple. It's not going to wrinkle on you. You're not gonna have pajamas or sleepwear, I should say, that you have to steam or iron. That's no fun. And by the way, those crisp pajamas are not good. The ones you have to iron and they're crisp and starched.
Okay, so here's the thing. You can't move because they don't stretch.
You hear that pop, pop, pop as you're popping the cotton. Have you ever done that? And you hear your fibers popping in your clothes.
You are killing me today.
But it's true, you know, because she knows what I'm talking about. Whenever you've maybe perhaps done a move and you hear the fibers in your clothes popping.
I mean, you're moving while you're sleeping. We're always tossing and turning, and, well, hopefully not tossing and turning, but we're changing positions.
Yeah.
This has got that 6% span in addition to the rayon poly. And it's machine wash. Extra small through the 3X are definitely
true to size.
Every size is still here. $12 on a flex to try them.
And it's the set, Callie.
It is,
Sometimes we'll do the top and the bottom, but this is the set. And I want to let you know, with the set, with Modern Soul, we've really done a great job in keeping it proportionate. So as you can see, Laura is wearing the large, and it fits perfectly. Mel is in the small, Mel. Yeah, Mel's in the small, and probably could also do the extra small. But order your size. The details in this, the little hem, that lace hem on the bottom, the lace hem on the trim of the shirt, right down the front.
I love that neckline.
I do too.
I have to, you were saying something about your mother wearing pajamas on the streets of Paris.
Yes.
Because I was saying, I think this is so cute. It doesn't have to just be used as a sleep set.
It doesn't.
That's what it's called.
Put a scarf with it and a fashion sneaker.
In a couple of these colors, I would probably wear, well, for sure the top.
Yeah. Absolutely, and if you layer it with it's all about layering, it's all about how you decorate. But I was in Paris, now it's been about 3 years ago, we took a girls trip. I went and ran the Paris-France Marathon.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
I got in, so I had to go. I mean, it was a lot of pressure. I was like, oh, I'll never get it. I got in, so I was like, oh my gosh, now I gotta go. I wanted to go, but I didn't want to train for it.
Good for you.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so my mom and I went, and the flight is maybe about, now I can't remember, it's like an 8-hour flight. Yeah. It takes all day, and so we got off, and you land early because you fly at night, and here she was, I go, are those your pajamas? And she was like, yeah, they're my pajamas. Yeah. So, and she just left them on all day, but nobody knew. I just knew because I had seen her, you know, in them before. But yeah, well, you know, no one needs to know.
Here's the thing. You see it all.
Although I just told. You do.
You do. I mean, so not that I'm suggesting you walk around with your lingerie, but something like this, obviously, to sleep in it, great. Take it off before you sleep, put it on when you first get up to make your breakfast or have your coffee and get ready for your day or hang out with the kids, read the morning paper. It's just really like, and the fact that it's a set, because, you know, typically it's a top and then it's a bottom. And look at the bottom. Look at the hemline detailing. And that's the case on the pant and
it's not scratchy.
The hemline of the top, as well as the Henley neckline.
That's right.
Very cute.
So yeah, as Rocky was saying, okay, this happened to me. Here's another little quick story. So first thing I do when I get home, before Modern Soul, is I just take everything off and I put my jammers on or leggings or something. And it was probably a Sunday at 2 in the afternoon, and my daughter's girlfriend's father was dropping her off, and he went to the door, and I answered it in my pajamas, and he goes, are you sick? Should we not come over? And I was like, what, just because I have my, why? No, I'm not sick, I'm comfortable. And I was like, you know, who just comes over? Why are you asking me that? But it has, right? So if you want something that as soon as you come home and you can put on really some true, this is true loungewear. You want it to be covered. You want your body to be covered. It has a lot of modesty. The neckline isn't too plunging. The pants are nice and everything's covered and you're comfortable.
And it's just pretty. It's pretty, it's
so
feminine.
Pretty.
It's ladylike, and I know you can't feel this fabric yet, ladies, and just Modern Soul is this is our first day. First day of the year, launching our first brand called Modern Soul Loungewear, and you have a chance to do event pricing, which is a special, it's a temporary price break. This set will be $69. Today it's $59. Today it's on that 5th flex, so it's $12. And a flex pay is not layaway. That's not like we wait for your final payment for you to get your product. We literally send this off to you in a couple of days. It'll be delivered to your front door. And these are your color choices. Here's that cream that Laura looks absolutely angelic in. Here's your soft blushy pink. I love this color, it's called Blush. We have the lilac, and we've got this in midnight blue. So this isn't a black. Ooh, I like the midnight blue a lot.
Yeah, that definitely you could pull off. I mean, it really, really is pretty, if you wanted to take that out as well. But it has that a little bit of, I wanted to show you the waistband on this one too. It's not elastic, but it's more like an elasticized band. So that's different. An elastic piece, to me, I think of something that's going to dig into my body, that's going to leave that ring around my waist when I take them off. This is an elasticized band that's all covered. It's really smooth. It's ultra soft. It has that tie that actually does work. You know, sometimes they're just for looks, but if you wanted to tighten that up around the waistband, you could do so. And again, let's look at the stretch just a little bit. So they do have movement and they do have stretch, which is really important because as Callie was saying, when we sleep, we do toss and we turn, we move around. Maybe perhaps if you're just sitting on the couch and you're just getting kind of comfortable, we're moving around to get comfortable. So you want something that's going to move with you. You don't want something that's going to be tight and cumbersome. And again, look at the fluidity, the detail work in the trim, and the fact that they're just so fluid and so soft. It's that Hachi sleep set. And the Hachi means just, it's a different style of knit.
A knit, yeah. In fact, a tiny bit lighter in the gauge, but I will, oh, this one is popular. It has been saved for our show. This is, I believe, the last show of the day for Modern Soul.
It is.
We've kind of sprinkled it in through the morning hours, but hey, 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 get your year started off right. There's nothing better than Seriously, you hear the doorbell ring and you know it's your next door neighbor stopping by for a quick little, do you have or the mailman, or a quick delivery, or like I've had work done at my house recently. One day I literally went out to the backyard. I thought I was just gonna gently be watering a couple plants. I was wearing this little nightgown, and there's the workers showing up to put my solar panels on, and I was like mortified because I was very inappropriate. But I didn't
You're not
know
inappropriate if it's in your home.
Well, true.
Right?
I guess I was a little embarrassed.
You do whatever you want. They should have knocked on the door.
They should have told me they were coming around the corner.
Who does
anyway,
that?
Had I been wearing this, I wouldn't have had to go through that emotional trauma. I'm sure they were traumatized even more than I was.
I highly doubt they were traumatized. I don't think that's the word at all. I don't think they were traumatized. You, yes.
Well, I just love having something that's pretty, but it's also practical.
Yes,
this does feel,
absolutely.
The minute you guys touch this fabric from Modern Soul, no matter which choice you're making, you're gonna be like, I can't wait to get more.
That's right.
Really
Start
nice.
with one piece.
Really, really, it is super luxurious. It's a high-end feeling fabrication, and you're gonna look great wearing it. This is the beautiful cream. Oh, it's like a winter white. Here's your blush. And then we've got the soft lilac and the deep navy. I think I might like navy the best.
Really?
The blue, the lilac?
By the way, it's kind of again, it's a periwinkle. And when I think of lilac, I think of little more purples and pinks. This, what do you think? I think it has a little more blue, or you're like, no, you're wrong. It is lilac.
I see both.
Yeah,
I guess
it
I
has
see
a
them
little
very
bit of
close to each other.
lilac periwinkle. And if you compare that with the blue, so that's the blue nights, which is really that dusk, beautiful, almost navy in color. And then this is the lilac. So it just depends on which one you love.
Number one bestseller is the blush.
Is it?
Yeah,
The
I
one
like
Mel
this
was
choice
wearing,
because you wake up in the morning. We're not our prettiest when we first wake up.
Everybody looks good in that.
It adds a little
the
natural
pink in your
color.
lips. It does.
Yeah, it does.
You get a little bit of sunlight coming through the window and you wear that blush, and all of a sudden you don't need blush, right? You're not pinching your cheeks when, you know, before your man comes back.
On the alarm.
I'm like, oh.
First thing you do, alarm, pinch the cheeks.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, so I don't look like a troll. That's what I do when you come out and I'm standing next to you. I pinch my cheeks. Or I put on pink.
644231 is the item number. So Tanya's wearing a full outfit from Modern Soul. I'm gonna share all the info so you can get the pieces that you're gonna kind of recreate this for your own selves. The basic tee has been a huge hit, and there's nothing basic about it because in the back there's a triple inverted pleat. So it gives you lots of back, like the sweep and the drape. You're such a petite little thing. She tucked it in, no problem at all. That comes in a lot of solids and one print, which is called floral, though I think it looks like a bunch of confetti, and it goes beautifully with all of the cardigans that we offered. So that tee is 644217. There is the duster I am wearing still to come. Oh, and there's a way to save $20 on your first purchase. Actually, I'm sorry, $10 on your first purchase by applying for our HSN card. It's 1-800-695-1418. You can go to hsn.com to apply for that card too, and make 2019 to be your year to feel like a VIP shopper here at HSN, because that's actually what you are the second you get that card. All right, 2 more items we get to share in this premiere of the Modern Soul Loungewear. The duster is up next.
On. Look
My
how pretty Danya looks.
personal favorite piece. It is so stylish. It's so high class. The fabric will blow you away. You'll love the structure of how the neckline and it kind of comes around the front placket. There's one single button, use it or not, but it is just a very, very stable fabric. In addition to that, it is that cotton poly span blend. The length on this duster is 42. We have extra small through 3X. It's machine wash, tumble dry, and we have the blush that you see here on Danya. There's a heather charcoal that is so stunning, and I am wearing it in the heather oatmeal. This is the duster. If you like it, you can get it for $13.98 on a flex delivered.
This is the winner. It is gorgeous, and regardless of what color you want, it's flattering. I wore that at, I believe it was 6 a.m. I wore it earlier today, and again, I'm more petite. It works for me. Whether you're taller, it works for you. It's a great third piece. It's a great layering piece. It's almost like that driving coat, but it's not stiff. Again, it's done, and this is a little thicker. So we were looking at that Hachi set that was a little thinner. This has a density to it. Oh my gosh,
that looks
look how they're styled.
Amazing.
Perfect.
I love that charcoal gray. Isn't that pretty? And the slits on the side.
Yes.
Tall boot. She's wearing a Modern Soul dress underneath. It's a shorter dress than what we featured in our hour. We have a maxi dress. There's a shorter version. love that look.
I do too. I like the collar. You see that on Mel? You see that collar stands up and it goes around. It is structured. It's very elegant. It's extremely feminine. A pair of jeans and a white, and just, that's our t-shirt. Yeah, that's our Heather Gray or Heather Oatmeal t-shirt, and a pair of jeans, pumps, and that jacket. Fantastic. Layer it over absolutely anything. And it does, this one is a little thicker. It's a little bit heavier in the fabric and in the material. And I love, especially on the pink, you can really see the lines. I'll just kind of walk over for a second so that you can see all of this workmanship that's gone in. So it has that wonderful button, has these great streamlined lines. The pockets are there, but I love the fact that they're hidden. It's not a patch pocket that's going to add any weight or any bulk. And then we come down, and here's this wonderful side slit. So you know how I always say it's fashion and it's function. Don't ever think everything's just, or anything really with Modern Soul is for fashion, because we want you to be functional and comfortable as well. So this adds a swing to it when you walk. If it was straight across, it would be not as much movement. So it adds some swing, it adds some flirt, and it also adds comfort as well. The trim on this, it's double hemmed. I mean, it's just beautifully done, and it's all done in that terry knit as well, that wonderful jersey knit, and that makes it more absorbent. It dries a little easier. It's cared a little, you can care for it a little easier than just your full-on cotton, and you can machine wash and machine dry that. Super, super soft.
I think when you see French terry, you just automatically realize there's something really good going on here versus just a regular terry. So yeah, my favorite is the charcoal. It's the deepest color. I'm wearing in the oatmeal, and then the blush color has been very, very popular today. Easy to way to intermix this, you know, the tops with your own jeans, your leggings, especially for me. I don't know how you feel because you're tall, or you're shorter than I am, but when I'm wearing leggings, I just like something longer over it.
Oh, I always want something over my leggings.
Do you? Okay.
Because they say leggings are not pants. I definitely need something over my leggings. And
why do you crack me up so much?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either, because I don't know.
Every
she just
time.
looks at me and laughs. You laugh all the time. You're just a good spirit, though.
Yes, you crack me up. That's hard to do.
I like a third piece. I like a layering piece. I always say I like a little tushy coverage, and that will give you a lot more than that. It gives you arm coverage. It just actually elevates your look. More than coverage, it gives you style and sass.
Which this neckline I'll keep referring to because it doesn't fold over. It's structured in that it goes up a little higher on the neck and it stays that way. So it's a really unique look. I think if it folded or fell over,
it would be more casual.
It would totally be more casual.
It would. So this is one of our dressier pieces that we have. And Mel, weren't you wearing the pink one with the black jumpsuit this morning?
Oh, I bet that looks good.
She was wearing the black jumpsuit that you have on, Callie, and she had the pink duster that Danya's wearing, and when she walked out, she had it with heels. I was like blown away.
Well, you guys can pull that look together too. The jumpsuit is what I'm wearing, and it is still available. We had it in black and the navy blue and a couple other choices, but we'll try to share that before we sign off. The taupe, that's right. But this duster is 645-424, and if you want it paired with the jumpsuit was how we started the show. It's item 645432. So it's
that's how you're wearing it.
Right.
I love that, to give, just really good.
In fact, I think the guys in the control room are gonna show us that combo. Because
good.
I can just visualize it, the black jumpsuit with that pink duster.
It really, she just walked out and she had that, you know, Mel look on her face of just confidence. And
there it is. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
645-432 on the great jumper.
That's
it's a
that dark
style.
taupe. So imagine the taupe with the oatmeal that you're wearing.
Taupe and oatmeal would be gorgeous.
It would be gorgeous. So do you see how all of the colors go back to one another? They all tell a story. You really can't go wrong.
They all play well in the same sandbox, that's for sure. No question about it. We have one final item, quick 2-minute special. This is not a wide length palazzo pants. This is a pull-on maxi skirt with some ruching on the waistband. Great little side slits for movement. The dark taupe, there's your midnight blue, and we've got it in the black. This is only $34.90, $10 off for the event, the premiere, and that's a temporary price break. This is 645-412, and the length on this beautiful maxi is, I'm gonna double check, 38 inches. 38 inches. This is super cute.
I love this detail. So this is,
Me too.
again, all those little extra details. Isn't that fun? And it's this loungewear that we're looking at right now is not your big box store loungewear that's just, you know, fast fashion at all. This is true high quality, the finest materials that you're looking at, and then those extra little fun details. That stretch.
Yes.
That's what you need with the Maxi. You don't want one that doesn't have any stretch, and it has the side slits on both sides. We were just talking about that with the duster. You need that for movement and comfort.
And this is a cotton modal, span blend, once again, machine wash, as we mentioned. And on the side of the screen, we're trying to show you as many things as we can from Modern Soul. The jersey pant with the ruffle waistband
That's
that
what I
Tanya's
have on.
wearing.
Love them.
644-205. We obviously had the jumpsuit. We had the maxi dress. There's a shorter dress. There's separates like the tees. The cardigan with the ruffles was a huge hit earlier. But this maxi skirt is the way we're gonna end the show. Final quantities for this premiere. Black, blue night, or dark taupe are the item number, are the colors, and the sizes are extra small through 3X.
Okay, I love the fact that we've covered a lot of sizes in this, and a maxi is going nowhere. When the Maxi was invented, she was invented and she's here to stay.
Yay.
Right? I mean, she's not going. Once we all discovered the Maxi, you know a Maxi, you love a Maxi, and this one is even better because it's that cotton modal with that hint of spandex. It's all about the materials.
Modern Soul, it's a whole new fashion line at HSN. You can check more out on hsn.com. If you missed any part of our show, Happy New Year to you.
Yes.
And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Thanks
and
for
you
making me laugh so much on the first day. That's a good sign.
January 1st. Yeah, it's going to be a good year.
I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock. We have a new Pilates machine. Oh, it's a good one. So I will see you then, but we continue here at HSN Live. Enjoy.
I've always had a great love for animals. We have Leaping Bunny status, and everybody that works at Pry is passionate about animals. Pry Beauty has married the